Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams. I'm your archivist and librarian, Mordio Crow.
And I'm Novomi Nakawa. Oh,
sorry.
You're not gonna let me introduce myself?
I'm sorry.
What the hell? What
sorry,
the
I had too much
hell?
momentum. You know what? Wait, hold on.
You're
Go
just
back.
so eager to get into the game.
Go back. Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams. I'm your archivist and librarian, Mordio Crow.
Yeah.
And you're...
No, I'm Novomi Nakawa.
The Fallen Star. The Grumpy Star. Do a tomato.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, anyway, let's go. Did the tomato show up? It should have.
I might have missed it.
Nice.
Throw one at you right now.
Alright, could be there.
I didn't see it.
Dang it. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Hello? Throw tomato. Throw tomato. Threw a tomato. Throw tomato. Is everything not connected for some reason? Oh, it disconnected from Twitch. Alright, well,
Damn.
I'm not going to fix that midstream. That sounds like a hassle.
Alright, you know what that means.
Yep, I know what that means.
Alright, here we go.
So hello Storm and hello Volo. Welcome. So while you're getting that tomato ready, Nova, we talked a good bit off stream as I've done a bunch of side stuff.
You want to turn off, Okay, no, you're good.
Turn off what?
I thought you still had the UI on.
Oh, no, it should be gone, right?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, fart reverb.
Son, here I come.
Well, I'll leave the clown nose on for a little bit then. The clown nose tomato. But a lot of stuff happened off stream. Nothing plot specific, of course, but I did find some interesting side stuff that I think is worth talking about or taking a glance at.
Okay.
First things first, since we're flying over it right about now, we won't explore it too deeply because they quite literally told me now is not yet the time. But this is the sacred Gestural River. See all the spectral gestrals. I'm not sure if they're in the midst of being reborn or about to, right? But yeah, it's got all these all over the place.
Is this where they get reborn?
This is where they get reborn, yeah.
Okay.
So I found this earlier, I already told Nova, but they basically said now's not the time for Noko. So maybe there will be a time after we do what's next in the story, who knows? I also found two audio logs here. First we have Julie here.
Julie, search and rescue. I know what I saw. He died. Fucking died. That attack destroyed half his torso. There's no walking away from that. But when I found him, he was unconscious but whole. His uniform was destroyed, yes, but his chest was merely bruised. He says the blast just missed him, and it was chaotic during battle, so I probably misunderstood what I saw. Bullshit! Absolute bloody bullshit! He and his father keep saying the paintress is the solution, not the problem. But I don't buy it anymore. I think they're lying about what happened to Expedition Zero. Somehow, everyone else died, but they walked out without a scratch. It hurts to think he'd betray us. But nobody ever expects to be betrayed. His mistake, though. He's thinking his charm is sufficient to sell his lies. We'll take him tomorrow night. Claude, Louise and Dion are no fools. They saw what I saw. We will get answers. And if he is a traitor, then he will share the fate of traitors.
Yeah, so this one, it's unclear to me what like it says search and rescue, right? So I assume this was relatively early on, but not quite Expedition Zero. But very clearly, hearing about Verso, or rather seeing him, what I thought was interesting and something we had discussed, I think, on stream last time was, did Expedition Zero go intentionally trying to kill the Paintress right away? It sounds like at least
Yeah,
here,
I wonder.
Yeah, I suppose that's still unclear, but it does seem like Verso and Renoir were at least at first trying to say the Paintress wasn't the issue to some people. Right?
Yeah.
And then up here I have one from Verso.
I miss you. I don't have the right to miss you, but I do. I wish I could talk to you. Tell you. Fuck. I don't know what I would tell you. Just ask that you forgive me. Julie. Forgive me.
Is he married or something?
I'm not.
I don't know.
I'm not a traitor. I'm not. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save us all. But you're right. I am a coward. I'm a fucking coward. You deserved to know why, but I couldn't. I couldn't face you properly. Not, and still do, what had to be done. Papa believes you're Clair's creation, and even if you're not, we can no longer trust you. But I think you just wanted answers. Why? Why couldn't you just let it go? Why did you convince them to abduct me, interrogate me? No. Fuck, I shouldn't say that. You thought I was a traitor. You were doing what you thought was right, just like we are. I swear to you, I'm doing what's right. I should have known when you started questioning things that you wouldn't be fooled. But how could I even explain? You'd have thought I'd gone mad. Doppelgangers. Canvas worlds. Man. But Papa's right. We can't take the risk. Too much is at stake. It had to be done. It had to. Clair already took our sister. If we want to save our family, our world, our people, we can't take any chances.
Yeah, there's gotta be like a
Once we find
second
Mama,
Maelle before.
she'll bring you back. It won't be forever. I promise. I promise. We deserve to live. All of us. We deserve to exist.
But both of those were just out in the world.
Wow.
To find on the world map, hidden away in places that you can fly to. So, get some extra insight into Verso there. At least before he completely started falling off the path with Renoir, but
Yeah.
let's see. Other things, I don't know if you remember, but early on in a camp scene, Verso talked about getting eaten by a snake. I killed that creature, so that was, that was fun.
Nice.
Here we
See, is
go.
it here? The fountain? Hold on. I took notes on what areas I needed to go back to. Yes, the fountain. So you and I had talked off stream about Claire and how she had...
Yeah. She sucks.
Yeah, well, one, she sucks, and two, she mentioned that she's the one
Watch
who made
out.
it so that...
Is it looking for a fight?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so the chroma wouldn't go back, so that's why all the expeditioners, they just kind of are stoned, or not,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, they petrify, right?
Yeah, they're petrified. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, we had discussed off stream that the possibility that Claire was the one who created the Nevrons, and then this guy got to talking about that subject, so I reloaded. We could come back and talk to Blanche here. The ones who conquered the monolith. And best did she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Now...
Her feet?
Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? I think we're trying to stop Renoir, right? That'd
Some
be good.
Nevrons are chill, though, right?
Yeah, some are. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. But I commend your determination.
This is Elden Ring.
Oh, this? Yeah, fair.
This guy is Elden Ring.
Yeah, feels like it. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. We who are her creations, we share the same duty. To hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction. By keeping Chroma from their grasp. But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence is...
She's throwing out her sketches.
Yes, exactly. Their existence is proof of my mistress's failures. For that, I was to erase them, but I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Many of them are back on their feet, thanks to you. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness.
Kindness! Kindness rules!
We did the Undertale pacifist route. No, not really, but, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
Often I have thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. So I wandered, little by little. I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You are one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Claire. Your sister created the Nevrons.
Yes, except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy?
Axon
I can't
Islands, I
polish
guess
them
that's
without poking
Renoir.
myself. It's
Yeah.
terribly inconvenient. Yes, quite annoying.
Are Nevron feet all pointy because Claire didn't want to draw feet?
I mean, they draw so many hands.
So many hands but no feet.
She's not a feet person. It's fine.
I didn't pick up this one when I was here last time. So let's see this.
Yasmin,
84.
Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old
Bloody hell.
shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Okay, so that's why there's no 84 to 99, because they skipped those years. Kind of wild that they didn't try for 15 years again after Zero.
Yeah, I think that's crazy. Do you think, like, so the Zero expedition, it was like, people just snapped out of existence. We're gonna go find them, probably over there, and then the rest were just like, no, they're gone, and we need to take it down, Paintress.
Maybe. Yeah, I wonder, because you'd have to imagine that 100... Surely people were snapped out of existence, but not that many, right?
Yeah.
Like, by comparison. I think probably also Zero was old Lumiere got thrown into the ocean. Or, sorry, Lumiere... The Lumiere that we know got thrown into the ocean from where old Lumiere is. So they got, you know, picked up and hurtled through the sky. So they're probably like, why did we just get thrown into the ocean? Right?
That was inconvenient.
So I imagine that's also a part of it. But the people disappearing certainly too. Then last place we'll visit before we resume story. This is named like somewhere you do after the credits roll. A place called Endless Tower feels like a, hey, are you done with the game but you want to do more of the fighting? Well then do we have you here at the Endless Tower? But
That's where she used to paint and create.
Yeah.
A proper challenge.
When they mentioned she before, I was like, well, this sounds like there's a bit of lore, and I saw there's a person here, so let's talk and see what's up.
What's up?
Alicia, I must say you surprised me. I didn't expect you and your friends to succeed. I certainly didn't expect the doppelganger to pull you into his schemes. He was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you.
Yeah, what do you think the fading people are?
I think they're the echoes of either Renoir, Verso, or given this person's the way she's addressing us, this is probably Clair, right?
You think they're all Clea, or
No, I said this one's Clair, the other
or
ones
just
are
just
either
just this
Renoir.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
Renoir.
But when you say
The man with top hat is probably Renoir, and then
yeah, but
Child
like, is
probably
it
Verso.
them talking through the other side of the canvas, or
No, I assume it's fragments of them, like impressions left on the paint.
do you
right?
think that's so? Are they all the mother's creation then? Do you think?
No, I think it's the real them. The real, like the
Oh,
impressions
oh,
they
just
these
real
are
them, okay.
impressions of them left behind when they painted here, is my guess, right? Because they have
alright.
painted on the thing, but like this one, I don't think the mother would have painted because she's like, good job taking care of mom. So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's fair.
What else left? For no. Don't be emotional. You know this is necessary. Oof. Show me that drivel of how much this canvas means to you. I've spent far more time here than you. I painted half this world with Verso. We went on adventures here while you sat reading in your room. It was perfectly fine leaving Maman here to work out her sorrows. And if you insist on staying too, well, that's your choice. But Renoir will not stand for it, and I need him to help me with the real conflict outside, not waste more of his time in here. Enough, I grow tired repeating myself. Renoir will do what needs to be done, why don't we have some fun instead?
With like what?
I could use some fun, or that sounds suspicious.
Can you some what?
I could use some fun, or that sounds suspicious.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, we could use some fun. Good, I'll show you what you missed out on all those years hiding in your room. The game Verso and I used to play. I've sketched some figures. Doodles, really. I believe your friends call them Nevrons.
Her doodles are... Wow.
Her doodles are monsters. It's a creative name. I like it. Verso and I named this challenge the Gauntlet. Survive them all, and I'll show you a true drawing.
A true drawing?
Come on, Alicia, have some fun. The gauntlet lies within this canvas. Don't worry, death in there isn't final. Every canvas has its own rules, and I find death a boring outcome. Don't you, Alicia? That's an interesting line to throw in at the end there. Well, I'm not planning on doing this now because with a name like Endless Tower, I think this will take quite a while.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, Endless Tower and the Gauntlet. Yeah, I think it's quite a bit. So I think that's all the side stuff I wanted to touch on before we ventured in. I fought Golgra. We'll see how strong the enemies are, and then we'll go from there, see if I need to turn up the difficulty. But actually, before we get started, I kind of need to take a quick pause and run to the restroom, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So, let's go. God,
I got a vamp?
Yeah, if you don't mind vamping for a minute or two.
I wonder how long she's gonna keep that nose on her face. I think she forgot. Well, it's Friday at least. I've been just kind of chugging along. I sent out like, what, 7 different resumes in the last 2 or 3 days. It's so tough out there. I'm trying to look for a remote sort of job as well. It's hard. Well, I guess it's easier now than like when I first joined the workforce. But still difficult. You got a desk frame in your room, procrastinating the rest till you can get some help. Ooh, nice. When did you get that? My desk is like a fancy long table, except it's got a big crack in it. So Mordio actually ordered this desk and it came cracked, so he asked for another one. And so she has the good one and I have the bad one, but I was like, anything's better than my current desk, so. L desk. Ooh, so very spacious, I imagine. I have this long desk, but I still feel like it's not enough because my computer's on top of it. I think most computers are like down below, but I can't really keep mine below. But plus, like, the computer probably gets better airflow up here. Hello, welcome back.
Hello, I see we're talking about desks.
Yes. Also, I don't know if you want to keep the clown nose still.
I was just about to remove it.
Okay.
Put it right there in case we need it later. Oh, I think that pinned it to you, actually. I was trying to pin it to my shoulder.
It's alright.
Alright. Got a carpet floor, so down below won't work. Yeah.
Ooh, carpet. Wow.
Yeah, I don't like putting on the floor for dust reasons as well.
Yeah. Though I have, the library has wood floors, so.
Yeah.
I grew up with carpet. I think most people our age did. Fell out of fashion, I think. Also just kind of unsanitary. But my place is already unsanitary with this bird pooping everywhere. Gotta clean it. But it is easier to clean on wood than it is on carpet. God, that would be awful.
Yeah. I've put our lowest level party members in first, and let's see how we fare as we return to Lumiere. Hello, Amasha.
Hello.
Arrived just in time for our return to the city.
Yes.
In flies Esquier.
What the heck? So can we just summon our army whenever we want then?
That's a great question. I wonder.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Act 3 was your fave? Nice. That's exciting. Oh, we got more split ones.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Maintain who? Her party members? Or no, right?
Maybe,
The
but
army.
who is she?
The army.
Oh, the army. Okay, yeah.
There they are. Sure hope they're a lot better than they were in the
First battle.
first battle, yeah.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes. We get 'em!
Go, go, go!
What a cool gal.
Mm-hmm.
Lumiere. Whoa! Whoa! It's crazy looking.
Oh.
They're cool! They're huge!
Wow.
They're big!
Oh, and the music kicked up. That's great.
Good save.
Yep.
Rest.
I meant to
Did
just
you
rest.
do all your upgrades?
I did most of the upgrading off stream, but we did just get 100 Lumina
Wow.
points
That
from that side quest that I didn't account for. But you know what? That's fine. I don't think we'll need them.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
Her little talkie still has her red hair.
Oh, that's interesting. I would have thought they would change that. Oh, what's in here?
What? Oh, okay.
No one for us to start battle off against.
Wow.
Nope, they want you
That
to
will help.
go through.
Oh nope, there's one.
An advantage.
Okay, never mind.
Let us stain them.
Did you put people in their other outfits, or?
Oh no, I didn't change them again since the last time.
Let us stain them.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we don't have enough. Can I get a lightning? Lightning? No. Alright, I did not get enough for her. This kick, that's good. So I got this guy. Remember the Lamp Master?
Yes, I do.
A new Picto shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Ooh. There's stuff over there too. Oh, look at that battle. Look at that fight going on up there. That's fun.
I'm getting Final Fantasy 14 vibes, says the person who only played Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, yeah, like when you're running through the dungeon, you see all the NPCs.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Loon plays immediately.
Yep. Everyone can play twice in a row now. So, you know, we got that. We're still having some Pictos being learned. So like I'll throw on that one we just
What-
got.
What's your feat completion?
I'm still missing 2. I feel like I've explored pretty thoroughly, so it's possible
think
that
they're
it's
here.
from a boss that was before we got him, and maybe we fight it again at some point, or maybe it's in a. There are a couple
Post-
side areas I haven't fully explored. We still can't dive as SPA yet, so something's missing there.
Elements converge.
So the current Loon strategy is this elemental trick. If it crits, it gives you one of the element for that hit. So if you crit all 4 times, I can immediately go into extreme damage to all enemies.
Meet your
This one requires one of each. But we're just annihilating these guys. But that's fine for.
Feat completion, huh? I mean, yeah, they gave us a goal.
Monoko even talked about just this stream about why
Interesting.
why are all these feet so pointy? Perfectly normal trash can. I'm glad we can inspect the trash can.
Oh yeah, wow. Can you expect the
Anything
door?
these days. Good question. So I'm checking these side routes since apparently there's stuff hidden away in these. Oh, there's more items, and then there's a pair.
perfect.
Get out of the way.
Elements converge. Let the ink
I
flow.
think it's funny that in the outside world, there's a fight between writers and artists.
I think that is
They
really
go so hand in hand.
yeah. I was gonna say
I
they
think
should
they'd
really
be
be
fighting the tech bros.
Tech Bros is a good one. I was gonna say the investors, but I like your answers. I like your answer. Oh, music's changed.
New area, new music.
I think I'm going to, with how quickly these enemies are falling right now, I'm going to
You'll regret it.
nudge it up now. We'll see. We'll see. I am very high level. Oh. I wonder how aware these other expeditioners are. Okay, so this looks like the way to proceed. What's... Ooh, big guy. Just trying to explore a little bit, see what routes are available to us. Or am I wrong? Is this the way to go?
This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
greenhouse.
Okay, this is the way to go because we have a flag here. So let's go the other path. In one of the greenhouses. Ooh.
Dodged it.
I wonder. Actually, I wonder if these both like loop around to the same spot.
Oh.
I could also see that.
Or somebody.
Oh, is this the path we took with Gustav at the beginning?
I'm sure it is, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. There it is. It all comes back around.
Oh, look who it is. Hey, you want to fight?
That's... Oh, is that a horse? Made of people?
That looks like a horse made of people. Your favorite thing. I shot it and it ran away though.
Huh.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, horse made out of people. We don't want you here.
Well, that means that this bridge right here is where we had the tutorial fight against Maelle.
Forbidden Uma. It's funny.
Oh, and actually, yeah, Sorry, not related to the Forbidden Uma funny, but I do think it's very interesting to start the game controlling Gustav, who is, you know, painted individual, but your tutorial fight is actually against one of the few painters in the setting, even if you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Makes you think. It was in fact not amazing.
The 32s.
Oh, looks like he's done similarly.
No! That's our trick!
Oh yeah, look at him go.
Romance flowing.
Well, even on expert, we are much faster than them.
Well, it would suck if it was just an HP
Meet
thing.
your reckoning.
Oh, we still killed them very easily. I don't know if
Alright,
that's these
well.
guys. Let me double check, make sure I actually applied the change. Yeah, it says on expert. Alright. Got a new weapon.
Good stuff.
See one on the opposite side there. Oh look, expedition versus expedition.
Gotario support!
Part of me wonders.
Hey, guy, Renoir, you ever think that choosing the red color makes you the bad guy against the gold team?
Great questions. Great questions. Alright, Lynn, can you continue on this chain of 4 crits and wipe them out? Yep. You don't need to
Ooh,
see
the
what everyone
guitar's
else-
going hard.
Your reckoning.
Another weapon. They're just throwing stuff at us. We learned shortcut.
Elements converge.
And, you know, something I'm thinking about is that, you know, side stuff, or difficulty raising aside, theoretically we could have come right here after the monolith, right? So I wonder if they would do another really long dungeon right after the monolith, which was a really long dungeon, you know?
Good question. I don't know.
I guess Maelle did say we can't take too long.
He's at the tower.
Yes.
Maelle.
You think he's gonna bring back Gustav to fight us?
Oh, I could see that. I could see it.
Because he's evil. It's like, I don't even consider you people.
Yeah. I mean, for like a brief moment, and now it could have just been because Verso is based off of his son, but he did seem to me at least to be apologetic and at least a little bit empathetic towards Verso. But
Yeah.
it might be like, look, I feel sorry for you, but you're not really people, and I kind of have to do this. So like, I feel bad for you, but I'm gonna do it anyway, right? Like.
Yeah. So you're saying he has a little more tact than Emmett Selk.
Yes, he has a little bit more tact than him. He's on the, like, this has been a few decades of depression rather than actually I guess for him it's been close to 70, as opposed to Emmett Selk's like thousands of years, you know. And I guess Emmett Selk sort of didn't have a peer to like oppose him, probably was also part of the issue, whereas Renoir and Aline have been arguing this whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Young boy. So like, I guess maybe we'll find out in this conversation, but my current assumption is that this is like a fragment of Verso. They mentioned that parts of his soul are left upon the canvas.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't it beautiful here? The paintings are always astonishing. But I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent.
Must be freaky seeing these remnants.
Perfect.
That's the 33 flag. Alright, who has more stat points? Minoko? Attack. Now, what did it... this is Shattered Alley? Okay. The way they said Renoir's at the tower, I don't know if that's upcoming. I feel like for that, if it is, I want to have Maelle and Verso in the party.
Right.
I'll put CL in there because she's also insanely strong. Got where they came from or where they're going.
Nice.
Oh, CL goes first. Alright. Fair enough. Well, we're gonna say perish. Works out fair enough for her to go first because she is the AoE one in this party.
Nice.
More Lumina. Oh! Oh, what's that they're fighting up there? Oh.
Can't see. Ugh.
There was a guy. I heard the sound effect of being noticed.
I see you all.
The music has grown somber in this area.
Death, it's a friend.
Excuse me.
Useful.
Oh, yeah, look at that guy. Funky. Well, you know what? I think we have fought one or two
Why does
enemies.
he look...
Sorry, what was
Sorry,
that?
go on.
I was
I was gonna say, why does he look like a baby... Shit!
Go.
Baby head!
The skull.
I know, from afar, it looked like a baby head.
Fair enough, I suppose. I was gonna say, I
The
think
skull is giving baby.
Skull's giving baby. You know, I hear babies have those.
Oh.
Chromatic Ecassier? Will you survive this?
This guy's also Elden Ring Dark Souls.
Is.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, doesn't immediately die. I was gonna say, I put Minoko in just in case there was a foot to be gained from this foe. But there is not. You know, we'll just throw the damage on. We don't need to... I don't think we need to worry about breaking this guy. Slap. That's powerless.
You're outmatched.
You have no power. And we are powerful.
You're outmatched.
Probably should have shot it in the glowing weak point, but that's
Shoot
fine.
him in
Here's
his
burning
glowing
canvas.
weak point.
Void, take everything.
Goodbye, health bar.
What witchy slashes.
Yeah, I really love the aesthetic of this one. It feels very magical. Augmented counter 3. 75% increased counter damage. No.
Good stuff.
Something like that. So they said he was in a tower. Is he in the Twisted Eiffel Tower?
Oh my god, he so is.
Alright, see, we were so surrounded by buildings, I didn't quite understand what they meant at the time, but now that
The
seems
depressed
obvious.
Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
the Opera House.
Phew.
Good stuff.
I bet that the developers of this had a lot of fun taking Parisian landmarks and turning them into...
Making them sad.
Yeah, making them sad, you know. Lumiere suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Esquier to bring it.
Woohoo!
Ooh. Journal of Expedition 60. Legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60.
Oh my god.
They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious.
Glorious
That's how we were
muscles.
able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress.
Whoa.
But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage.
Pretty scary.
So here
Yeah.
I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
So
Wow, this guy, they found out a lot of stuff.
they found out a lot of stuff, made it through the barrier that we had to kill 2 whole Axons and get a super weapon to break.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you one of these ones, remember I was telling you about the Gestural Beach, where it's like, oh, the only other person who came up here was from one of your expeditions, but I offered them a reward, and he said he would never wear clothes again. It was from this
Oh,
expedition.
yeah.
For sure.
Wow.
You know, I gotta say, I admire the guy trying to take the swim. My thought, not to critique a dead man, he probably should have left this journal containing
God.
all of the revelations on the shore
On
of
the
the
shore.
continent.
Yeah.
So that way, if he didn't make it, the next expedition could find it. Instead of
Yeah.
it being in the water where no one would find it. Just
Yeah.
theoretically. Tracks, damn. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good work, I suppose. Yeah, but it does seem like there were other ways to get through the barrier, because we also did find a journal from the climbing expedition in the monolith as well.
Sheer muscle.
Yeah, I wonder if at some point Aline was capable of opening it. Oh, there's a spectral someone playing on the piano.
Good stuff.
Oh. Oh, is this the painting of Gustave and Sophie from the beginning?
Oh.
Remember the guy was saying he was going to put it in the opera house?
He did it.
Wow.
He's huge.
Hello. Are you
So?
speakable? No.
No one wants to comment on this?
Apparently not.
Come on.
I changed to Verso. You got anything to say? Oh, speaking of changing characters, if you... Oh, we got a Lumiere. If you talk to Golgra, leader of the Gestrals, with most of your party, you have to choose the provoke her to a fight in order to fight her. But if you talk as Monoko, she attacks you immediately. Because of a past grudge between the two, I suppose. Get out of here. Get out of here. Forbidden Umas. Or cursed Umas or whatever.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Oh, so he made these funky he made this guy.
Oh no, not this guy.
Papa, this does not reflect positively on you as a painter. Horrifying.
I was gonna say on his mental health.
Yeah, that too.
All their mental health is quite terrible.
And you know what? Kind of hard to shoot that eyeball with all that moving around, so we're just gonna...
This will hurt.
You know what? Do we even... Yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Witness the flames!
One swing. That was sufficient.
What have we here?
Got some enemies up here. We've got enemies over there too. Wow, enemies everywhere. Perish. So fun fact, fighting this guy again was probably the hardest one that I had to do.
The lamp guy.
Yeah, because that sword swing that Monoko gets from him, it would one-shot you if you messed up the timing, and he takes like 4 swipes with it.
Oh.
What
Just
have we here?
Healing stun. Recover 5% health on hitting a stun target. Neat. So yeah, he was pretty rough. Oh. Doesn't help that he would go twice in a row. Oh my god, you're so tall. Sir? Oh, well. The taller they are, the taller they die.
Let's carve a Let's carve a path.
I should probably give... Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Lumina points. Where are we? Did this just go in a loop? Am I missing progress point? I guess we'll see. We'll go around this corner. There's still enemies. So.
Opposite violence, yes.
Meow. Meow. Perish. And smack.
Target marked.
No, I should probably give Verso one more. Next time we're at a flag, I'll give him a couple Lumina just so he can start at full.
Void, take everything.
Yeah, the white hair with that sweeping motion, very witch. Very witch-like.
Well, that will help.
Where? I must have missed a grapple point somewhere, because we just went in a big circle. Trying to get that way. Anywhere over here? No. Going up.
Almost there.
Ah, yes, this way.
Maelle?
Let's go.
Almost there. Are they correct? Just what gauntlet awaits us when we get there. Oh, hello. Maybe I should continue. Maybe. I should continue. Maybe you should.
know.
Or continue.
Maybe you should.
Continue what? Forever, forever. Always gone silent. He was not passionate about painting, he said. He was passionate about music. But I wonder if that's... I wonder if it's a case of
Useful.
this Verso being passionate about music and embracing it because the real Verso was passionate about music but chose to continue with the family obligation, or if it's like that's something that they both share, is that they actually didn't go on to keep painting.
Interesting.
It's hard to tell what part is diverged Verso. There's a gestural merchant here. Sir?
They'll be everywhere.
For all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious to make the journey here. This place is sad.
Yeah, sure is, buddy.
Yep. But you know what's not sad? This fight.
What is it then?
Witness the flames.
Over. Thanks for the distraction. Now let me show you the real goods. Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. That's pretty good. Wow, I used so many Lumina points after I spent so many. Anything else we need? Somehow still there are weapons we don't have. I don't have enough money to get it. That's just how that'll be, I guess. So full strength there makes me think there's a couple different pictos that like drop your max health in exchange for power.
Ah, somewhere past the gardens.
Where if you just stack all of those, and then you get even more when you're at full health, and then put on things that give you shield, so you rely on the shields instead of health.
Interesting, yeah.
I could see that being a very viable strat for 1 billion damage. Verso, I'm going to give you... I think he probably needs 15. Put you up to 131. I want him to get one more AP start, so he can... I think he has... Does he have energy start too? Medical, please. Energizing start. Oh, he didn't need 15. He only needed 10. What about you, Minoko? Do you need... Sure, you can also have 10. Why not? You got so many. There you go. This is just so that way they start each fight at 100% AP.
Mm-hmm.
Which for Verso is more important since his big hitting move is cost 9. Hello.
Good stuff.
Did we talk about how there was a Clair Obscur in the manor very early on? Like looking in one of the windows, and we like stared at it for a while, and we found it.
No? I don't remember, at least. Possible.
Yeah, but like those enemies named Clair Obscur, one of the first rooms you find in the manor, you can see one of them just outside the window staring
I
in.
can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Alright, we gotta be quick. We also gotta check the side passages. Yeah, so there was a Clair Obscur looking in from the manor.
Clair Obscur, Clair Obscur, Clair Obscur.
And Nova, I need you to do a lyrical analysis. Oh, I thought that was aesthetic battle.
It's clear, it's not clear, it's clear, it's obscured, it's clear, no, wait, it's obscured, it's obscured. I think that's how it goes.
Wow.
Witness the
Thank you.
flames.
I'm glad you have your translation capabilities.
You're welcome. Not everybody gets to understand the full context of this game.
more side
What
stuff.
have we here?
You know, I do think it's a little silly. Well, obviously there's still things to spend money on. It is a little silly to be in the final dungeon and find $20 on the ground, you know? At least make it
That's
$200, right?
Yeah.
Like 2,000. That's not even enough for a current tier upgrade material.
My, what luck.
Maybe it's like, here, you wanted something, I'm giving it to you, but really you don't need anything more, just go.
Yeah. Getting Verso. I really like the aesthetic of this attack for how it looks like the cracking glass effect. I always love those sorts of effects, as you know.
I know you do.
Oh boy. $20.
Hey, $20!
So we had this whole side path for $40. Oh, is that purple over there? That means it might be a Lumina point. Oh, enemies spawned in.
Let's spill some ink.
Maelle's biggest weakness is that I have not built her for AoEs.
God!
Void take everything.
Something that's fun about that burning canvas attack is that it does more damage the more burn that the target has, but it also applies burn itself. So every hit is stronger than the last. Oh, you have to hit it specifically in the weapon for your shot to kill. Alright, give me this purple item.
Useful.
It's a Lumina point. I'm sure that'll be very useful if I do the Endless Tower after we beat this game. Which I very well might.
You see yourself going back in this game to do secret stuff?
I do see myself playing it more after the credits, if there's more to do, to an extent. I think there may be a point where, if it gets too silly, in terms of difficulty, then I might, you know, I might back off there. Like the Lampmaster one that I was describing earlier.
Yeah.
Like, that one was real tough.
Great.
It was getting close to that point for me. I think I fought it for like an hour straight.
Oh.
Yeah. And they were not particularly long attempts either, right? Like, Maelle would go in, do her big amount of damage, but then
Your father's been extra
die
inspired.
so fast. Oh, yeah.
A most enticing challenge.
Alright, will this give Minoko a foot? Oh,
A horse foot. A human horse foot.
creation. Ah, yes, it will. This is one of our missing
Wow.
feet. Maelle, kill.
Witness the flames.
Oh yeah, even on expert, look at that.
Anka.
Yeah, it's a big chunk.
She might be able to get it. If even at reduced damage. Alright. There goes, explode. What were you going to do? We don't know. We'll find out when Minoko uses it.
Wow.
Sweet taste of that.
Well, you know, with this being the
Yeah.
expert difficulty, it might be a very smooth ride through this dungeon then. Always play twice in a row.
I hope you're not going to eat those words.
I said it might. Look, I think it would be fun for the boss to have hands, right? Like, that's fun.
Not feet.
Not feet. Well, maybe there's only 1 foot left in the game. So,
The ultimate foot.
God, could you imagine if the
Well,
last foot is
that will help.
Renoir's?
That'd be crazy.
be unhinged.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Oh, we're here.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Alright. Rest up. We'll just slap some stat points on for the one man who needs it, Verso. Verso, take 12 more attack points. There you go. Let's see how he fares on expert against the team.
The Eiffel Tower, which you will fly to the top.
Oh, for sure. For the last phase, 100%.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Oh, color. Oh, look at this blood red flower field, of course. Now this is Bloodborne.
Yes, this is Bloodborne. Old man, flower field.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's back to this. Oh, you can still see everybody.
That's fun. Alright, Renoir, are you prepared to burn your way from this canvas?
Hey, oh my god.
I hope you have 3 phases, sir.
Oh no, that's a lot of damage.
You know, we're gonna go for some style points on him for at least this first attempt. With trying to, these 2 hits will get him close to breaking, I think. And Verso here with this might be able to break him. Oh, just got close, not quite. That's alright. I don't need to cast Powerful on Maelle, but I'm going to do it.
Finesse and grace.
Oh my god, look. Jesus. Okay, so it stopped there.
Yep.
Siren. Oh, Soran maybe, I don't know.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
It's time to go home. No, 50 more years.
But this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the axons first.
What's that?
No, she can't.
She?
Is
Is it the mother
sister?
or Clair? Yeah.
Probably Clair. Oh no, this looks like Mom.
Mama.
Maelle, you said you hid the canvas.
I mean, isn't it big?
Yeah.
To return to any canvas.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, that's cool. That's cool. Woo! Giant battle!
And it's Aline's version of herself versus Renoir's version of her.
Yeah.
Oh, not even... Is that even a fight, or is it already down? No, okay, it's still up, it's still up.
Still going. Mommy battle! Or kaiju battle. Right, totally.
Right there,
Renoir is... Sorry, not Renoir. Verso is... He is feeling things. You can see in all the shots with him.
Alright, let's get us to... Well, you know, we'll apply more burn to him, and we'll save the burning canvas.
Witness the flames.
Bring it on.
Summons the disarmed canvas.
The family canvas.
Selfish, Aline.
Selfish, okay.
Oh, where's he going?
Oh! Oh! Look at that! What did he do? Did he just like bathe himself in the paint? What is that?
I see a
The
bunch of
family
buffs
portrait?
on his health bar at least.
Wow. Battle time, thank you, Amasha, for clip.
Yeah, it's time. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll...
Sweet taste.
Do this to build up his break gauge.
Carried.
Oh, ow. Oh no, I hit parry. Oh, alright, I hit it early enough. There we go. Get him, Monoko. Alright, let's see. I can't do Verso's big one, so we'll just set up the marks for Maelle. One more. Step one. Oh, when he went into the canvas, he healed his own flames, and I didn't notice.
Oh.
Ah.
He needs to burn, obviously.
Yeah, he needs to be on fire. That attack didn't work because he wasn't burning. Luckily, we can correct that. Don't worry. Will this get rid of? Yes, okay, that gets rid of his defense up.
Ready to strike.
Alright, Verso, now's your time.
Phantom stars. Ready to strike.
You cannot do it twice.
Target marked.
Let's go here.
Time to hit big.
Kill him.
Take everything.
Yep,
Oh.
there we go. Next.
There's the phase.
Is there going to be another Axon? Unleashes his power.
Aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Oh, I can see
I
the...
think you're the one killing us, bro. Oh!
Oh,
Oh, she stabbed. Oh, flower petals.
Maelle, he still has a little bit of health on his health bar.
It's still there. Well, she's probably going to, you know, do the same thing she did to the mom, right? Like,
Oh, like...
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
oop, hello.
She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Do you think she died in real life?
Yet,
Wouldn't be surprised
yet,
with how he was concerned earlier.
here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith.
Ooh.
But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
Verso, hello.
Hold on to each other.
Verso.
I'm sorry.
Is he just gonna... What does this mean? What happens there?
What?
The end.
Oh. Sir, can you...
I mean, it doesn't look like he's in the real world, but...
No, this is where we... This looks like where we fought Renoir. What? Oh.
Oh! It's him, little boy.
Yeah.
It's time to stop painting.
Or leave.
Leave is just not continuing on. Does he destroy the canvas if he stops? Like, if his soul's not in this canvas anymore, does it stop?
I wonder.
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
He's disintegrating.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe.
What?
You're going to die here. Why don't you just
I
leave?
see.
You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Maelle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop
No.
taunting Papa!
No.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Verso's wishy-washy.
I don't think he is too much. I think he's wanted the canvas to be erased this whole time, right?
Yeah, but then why did he join up with Maelle again to take down Renoir? Because he was not completely sure.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, decide the fate.
Oh boy. Fight as Maelle
Oh!
or fight
Oh my
as
god, they're
Verso?
near-automating you!
Ooh. Ooh. So I don't know, let's take a pause here. What's your first thought?
Well, my thought is, like, I think that she should decide, like, I know they don't want her to, don't want to lose her, but as someone who's, like, constantly in pain and suffering and has, like, a better life, like, she's going to experience many days in the span of a short amount of time, and she would live a full life without, without pain.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So you're leaning towards Maelle?
Yeah, I mean, if he's like telling us, if he wants this whole thing erased, then it's just, I don't know. Sure, her things could be seen as selfish, and you know, as soon as she dies, they're going to destroy the canvas either way. That's what I think. But at least she gets to live a life.
That's fair. That's fair. It's funny because my initial thought was the opposite one of that. I feel like that right now, Maelle, as she is, it does seem like the game's trying to show that she's not responsible enough to be left here, and that she very likely will die here due to being exposed to the canvas, rather than, like, you know, they're calling her out on lying to her father. Sounds like that's true. And ultimately, I think that the canvas is a good tool for helping her recover, but I don't think it can be her only life, right? Like,
why not?
I guess that's fair. I don't know, I just feel like it is inherently limiting. Apparently there's people called writers who probably have magic powers. What are the limits of painting? Could there not be a better one for her out in the world? Not to say that her family isn't awful, but...
I mean, this world is where she grew up in. Like,
Yeah,
she had a
true.
whole existence here.
Mhm.
A childhood. She had double childhoods, you know? She has an attachment to the people here.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. My hope would be that when she leaves, she has successfully convinced her father not to erase it and that she could return. But it feels like perhaps the assumptions of the characters here are that Maelle and her father were both lying, right? Maelle,
Yeah,
if
I
she
mean,
stays,
as long as they're
she'll
not
stay
trusting
forever.
each other, yeah, to keep each other's word.
Right.
Because they won't.
Yeah, living in an AI virtual world with autonomy, or in the real world with limited options but more expansive ones.
Is it more expansive, though?
Yeah, we don't know much
Because
about
she can
the Paris
create
of the real
anything
world. And,
here.
yeah. There is something to be said about living amongst a world as a god versus as a person, right? And how that might be a bit different. But if you're leaning towards the Maelle, we can go with the Maelle route, and...
I mean, you're the one playing. You asked for my opinion, so that's what I was saying. So,
Yeah.
But if you feel differently, then, you know, do that one.
I think I'm very curious what the two different routes end up as. I assume it would let us go back to try the other one. I don't know that for certain, but I assume it would. But Masha wants to know.
Yeah,
both?
I would want to know both for sure.
Alright.
I mean, so you could do the one that you felt strongly with first.
That's alright. Well, we'll start with Maelle because she's the first one on the list, and then we'll go do the other one.
All right.
And we can decide at the end, once we've seen both, which one we prefer. I got bad news.
Plus,
for
Maelle is
Virtuous.
gonna kick his ass.
Yeah. Look at how many turns I have before he even gets to go.
3 turns before he gets to go.
You know, I kind of just want to slap him first to see if... Well, we'll see, actually. Who knows? Maybe he has multiple phases. Nope, he's just dead.
No, he's just dead. Oh my god.
Please, I beg you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
Unpaint.
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life.
Oof.
I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
Oh.
Help me. Help me.
Wow.
Bummer endings.
Yeah, I do also wonder
You could grow old.
if this is maybe the case where both endings are
Would you?
bummers in their own way.
Probably.
Find a reason to smile.
Epilogue.
A life paint.
Looks like people are back.
Mm-hmm.
Is she a god here? Let's see. Oh, Opera House.
Oh,
Is he reborn or something?
she repainted him using his chroma into, I assume, a child.
That's crazy.
CL has her husband back.
He looks like a very scary child, sorry.
Oh,
Mm.
oh wait, is that child not him?
I don't know. Did she like repaint him and then allowed him to age?
Yeah. At first I thought
Because
like, oh, she remade him as the younger brother, but no, that's clearly him. The hair swoof, the...
Well, I guess he said he dyed his hair. Is he not dyeing his hair? I'm a little confused. They probably did stay the same age when it was up to the mother.
Mhm.
Oh. Does she have red hair now? Oh no, that was oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh, he's playing the outro music, isn't he?
Yeah. Roll the credits.
Roll credits. You know, honestly, I think bringing him back as a child would have been less bad than having him potentially brought back and forced to continue existing as he is, you know?
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see if the other ending is also a bummer in its own separate, distinct way.
Oh, it's for sure gonna be a bummer.
Oh.
Wow.
You know, we said we might go long tonight, but since it's already around our normal ending time and we're at the credits, that means we're just justified in doing the other ending, you know? And getting to see both.
Geez, congrats on the 40 stream streak. He be streaking right at the end here.
Wow. That sour note on the, or maybe not sour, but dramatic note with that paint splash on her eyes does not bode well.
Yeah, maybe she had a lot less time than I'm sure anybody had hoped.
Yeah. Either that or I'm wondering... Yeah, it's like I'm wondering if the fact that she is so injured and perhaps not as skilled in probably the greater sense outside of the world painting. As far as painting combat goes, it's undisputed she's stronger than both of her parents at this point, right?
Oh yeah.
But like, if maybe at like the more meta levels of paint, she doesn't quite have the ability to stave off the ill effects.
Possibly. I mean, she also stayed in there for a lifetime. Well, a teenage lifetime, but still.
I think she was having a time of it, Amasha says, so that tracks.
Wait, did you ever get the third axon?
No, you know, no, but I did find a place where I thought it was, but I didn't go to that area yet. There was a floating sky area where a gesture was like, hey man, don't go up here, it's too crazy even for me. Like, and I was like, I'll add it to my list for later, and I didn't quite get a chance to do it before this stream. Which honestly, you know, when as I was doing the side stuff, I was like, oh, I'll probably have to adjust the difficulty up higher for the
Gustav
rest of the game, but Gustav, I did expect the difficulty jump to be more. I didn't think that doing so much side stuff would make it.
You ruined it for us.
Sorry.
Just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I think as a stream experience, it's fine though, because we're not. I don't think you and I are suffering streamers. Keys and Amasha or anyone else in chat can certainly correct if I'm wrong here. But people don't watch us to suffer, right? They're here for the story. Monoko. I was talking over it, but I know I've mentioned this to Nova.
We didn't get to hear much about Clair either.
Yeah, I wonder if she's talked about more in post game. But I lost my thought. It's gone.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Yeah, I wonder if we get to hear more about her in post game. Wow, that's a. Oh, it's probably gonna do like the fast.
Roses, they're not working.
Yep, sorry, it disconnected from my Twitch account at the beginning of stream. Oh, thank you,
Here.
Keys. Oh. Okay, so we could skip the credits
Yeah,
if you'd like.
I mean, let's see the other ending.
All right, sounds good. No, you see, the thing is, I fixed it, but then they got deauthenticated from Twitch, so. You know.
Wait, does that mean you have to go? Ugh, so far away.
We're just before the fight. We're fine.
I mean, you still have to fight him, but I guess it was quick, so there's that.
Yeah, and this time we won't, one... Oh, wait, why? Oh, we're just... Interesting that we're only Verso in the party. Huh. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna... I'll put Ciel in the party because her damage output's a lot higher than Monoko's. And,
yeah.
We'll just go ham. Oh wait, he's not here.
What?
He's not here.
What does this mean? Is this post game then?
I guess
what does
this
that
is
mean?
post. I think this is post, but luckily there's previous saves. Let's see. We just got this one now.
What'd you even do? I guess go to the other places you've never been before. Where is he now? Do you have a bigger battle?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back a few saves and see what we got. Okay, yeah, here we go. So here's at our... Oh, this is better actually, because now we're just here in the middle.
Oh, okay, great. He doesn't want to do it anymore.
We'll let this conversation play out rather than skip it though, because I think it help build back up into it.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Let's let the man die, he says.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Maelle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Yeah, I think we were saying the first time too. If he wanted to convince her, continuously quoting Renoir is not the way to do it, you know? That's just not winning strat.
No, but was she gonna listen to anything?
It's time to stop painting.
Yeah.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Although I wonder if Versa
Play as
will...
Ben Starr.
I wonder if Versa will have as easy a time as Maelle did.
Yeah, you better hope she doesn't kill you in 3 hits,
Yeah.
which is 1 turn.
Okay, whew. Thankfully,
Okay,
she doesn't
great.
immediately go 3 times. I'm going to hope that she has static stats based off of, you know...
Yeah, that was...
That this will just... Oh, that's not enough to kill her. Make myself stronger.
It would be very funny if you made it impossible for you to kill Maelle.
You can't just decide this for everyone.
She sounds
We're
like
all
a kid
hypocrites,
there.
doing the same thing to each other.
Did you miss dialogue?
We must have missed
Because you-
dialogue by one-shotting him, yeah.
Oh, man.
Which is very unfortunate.
That does suck. I mean, you could have took your lowest weapons, I suppose, or something like that.
Yeah, it also doesn't look like she actually attacked back, so I'm not sure it is possible to
Oh, interesting.
lose.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm very curious about all the dialogue, but perhaps not enough to, right now, equip the lowest gear I have and try to thread the needle, you know?
yeah.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Sad.
And this... Well, I guess we'll see.
Hers was yellow petals, his was gray petals.
Oh.
Oh, that was a hard cut.
I will miss you guys.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oof. Oh. Oh. Is this worse? I mean, it's certainly heartbreaking. like seeing them all disappear.
It's okay. It's over.
Keith, stop!
Listen.
We didn't see Loon Gomage.
I know, she just sat down defiantly.
Yeah, it looked like still on the Lumiere side, and Maelle had said that this space specifically was something that the painted people couldn't exist in, so I wonder if that means the canvas itself isn't erased
Because then she
yet.
was literally the only person alive.
Yeah, that's messed up, actually. A light.
She has to have died, because that would have been fucked up.
I don't know, I wouldn't put it past the game for her to still be alive, but be the last person amongst all the Gestrels and the Grandi. Trying to...
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent.
You think that's
dans le creux de nos mains.
Verso? Do you think the mom's still around? Probably.
Oh, yeah, I'd hope she's still around, but... Oh. Yep.
There she is.
Où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel.
The SKA plush!
I know.
That's a real thing you can get, I think. Or it will be soon.
Coming soon. To a store near you. He looks less old here. 1905? Never paint... I didn't remember. I didn't get to read it fast enough. Do you think she's the only one with her mental faculties together?
Quite possibly, though as we saw briefly when we interacted with her before, she was a pretty cold towards Maelle, Alicia.
Yeah, but that could still mean that she has more it together.
Yeah. It did seem like a lot of pressure was put on her, not just due to the recent tragedy, but basically doing her parents' responsibilities while they fought. So
yeah. Never paint to never paint in our hearts? No. It says jamais, which is never. But I don't think that's what it that can't be the message. The there is doing something. Wow, they're not divorced.
Yeah, that's...
Did she roll her eyes?
She did.
His button eyes.
Yeah.
Oh. No, fuck. No. No.
Oh,
no.
oh, and they even have their different colored petals.
How are they this close to the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, it's the 1900s and they're rich and influential, so...
That's fair enough. Oh no! Do you think this game has a third ending somewhere? A secret third ending?
Let's find out right now. Because, you know, I wouldn't put it past it. Let's see, how many endings? I think both of these endings make sense for a game that's focused on grief. It doesn't stop me from wishing there was a different one, you know?
Yeah.
There's 2. There's only 2.
There's only the 2. Wow. Sad. So what of the 2 endings do you prefer then?
It's hard to say because so there's this, and this is something interesting to discuss in the age of Gen AI, right, where a lot of people are a lot of tech bros are like, oh, you know, it's only a matter of time before it's conscious and all that, right? But like these painted creation people have at pretty much every turn shown the agency and like emotional depth of like an actual person, right? Like there's no one marionetting them behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Aline and Renoir are quite explicitly imprisoned by each other at the monolith, and generations are going by in Lumiere, right? Like,
yeah.
Like the people of the canvas, painted though they may be, they to me read like real people and thus do not deserve to be erased for someone else's personal growth, right? Like that's messed up. But also Maelle going back into the painting, potentially dying young, and potentially you know, keeping Verso alive against his will is also pretty messed up, right?
Yeah.
There's a part of me that wants to think that in the Verso ending, Monoko and Esquier and Ciel move into that in-between space because they're ready. Like, they've accepted that Verso's choices mean that it's over. Esquier and Monoko in a supportive way, Ciel in a lot more ambiguous way. She seemed not happy to me, but also like she wasn't going to spend her last moments fighting him.
Yeah.
But Lune, we didn't see her dissolve, and there's part of me that wonders if she persists in the canvas for the rest of her painted life, trying to figure out a way to learn painting herself or something to...
I don't think she's alive. I really don't.
I mean, I don't think she would succeed, but I could see that, like, continued existence in trying, right?
No, I think she's gonna end up dead either way, because I think it's right. They're gonna destroy whatever the soul of Verso, which is quite explicitly the thing keeping this whole thing alive, is gone. And even if he wasn't gone, because Maelle's out of the canvas, the dad is going to destroy this canvas.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it was ever explicitly stated that the soul of Verso is what was keeping the canvas alive, but it makes sense that it's required. No, they kept saying it was in here and that erasing it would get rid of it. They never said that it's in here and thus it will sustain this canvas indefinitely. Right? Like this, I never got that impression. Of course, there's also the question of, does the world move if there's no painter in it? Right? There's so much mechanical stuff we just don't know.
Well, it sounded like they could return to it.
Right, but I'm wondering if
I wonder if that... You think it means on pause?
Yeah, well, I could legitimately see it either way. I could also see it being something where the painter gets to choose it, right? We're kind of off track here. In terms of what endings I prefer, I think I would prefer Maelle's ending if it wasn't for the ominous putting Verso on stage doing the piano. Because I think you listed you listed a lot of good reasons that she could stay, you know, living out a full life. Her family is quite cold to her. Her mother came in here to grieve about her son, but then still just let painted Alicia get burned rather than just have her not be burned to begin with, right? Like, there's some
yeah, that part's
hostility
messed up. Like, why did you make that choice?
Yeah, it's like you didn't have to do that. So it's like, I think it would be very fair for Maelle to, again, going back to like the painted people, to me feel like fully realized and thus real people. So I think it would be perfectly fair for her to go back. What's not fair is her using her power to make people who don't want to be there continue to be there. And I could see that slippery sloping very quickly. But
I mean, it's sad either way. Like, everybody gets to live a little longer, I suppose, but probably not that long.
But they get to live happily for that time.
That's true. They get to live with their their loved ones for at least a time. I wonder how far back they went. You know, like, probably only that last year, because she needs at least some of a memory of people, I would assume.
Yeah, speaking of, by speaking of, I mean like 40 minutes ago when you said person who's only ever played Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah.
You know, like the recent Dawn Trail spoilers, so I don't think anyone in chat cares about those. If you do, I don't know, mute for 5 minutes.
Storm is already caught up.
Yeah, Storm's already caught up, but like Dawn Trail, one of the main things towards the end is like, are the endless people or not? And Dawn Trail takes a strong position that they're not. This game,
I know, which is crazy.
Which I think, yeah, I agree. I think is crazy. And this game, I think, doesn't actually try to convince you either way if Ciel and Loon are like fully realized people. Like, there's no real conversation about it.
It doesn't matter. That's like not the point.
But I'm reminded of the conversation you have with Graha Tia in Living Memory, where he talks about the people that he's lost and how often he used to think that, like, you know, wish that they could live for just one more day, more day, a happy one, if he could choose, right? And you can see that in like the Maelle ending of like, that's what focused more on getting, whether it's a couple months, a couple years of happy life rather than a long one of potential suffering.
Yeah.
I also think it's interesting that they made the Maelle ending, which should be a quote unquote, you know, it's what you're fighting for most of the game, to restore everyone and all that. But they have to put that ominous twinge to make it uneasy. Whereas the Verso ending, they have to put that at least somewhat optimistic of the parents getting back together and the whole family being there to make you feel even potentially okay about it.
Oh,
thank you. Wow.
Cute.
That's very good. Yep.
Oh.
So,
we are done.
Yeah, we're back at the title. I don't know, did you have a preferred one between the two? You asked me a question and I talked for 20 minutes without giving you an answer.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's possible for Maelle to move on, but I think there's a very strong case for, like, she should choose to live her life the way she wants. Verso had a good point. Like, she could just make another canvas, like, and be able-bodied, I suppose, there if she wished, because you can literally do anything. But then there's, you know, the whole people aspect.
Yeah, and I think that actually touches upon sort of what makes me uneasy about the Maelle ending, and I think is cleverly done on their part, is that it's like she should be able to do what she wants and makes the choice for her life. But the fact that Verso's there older and hesitant to play the piano is her choice to continue remaining in the canvas, respecting other people's choices for what
It's
they
respecting
want to do for their lives. Or
most
not,
people's choices, I would say.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Are we trolley
I think she should have just
it?
let him die.
Yeah, that's what I was
and,
gonna say.
like-
It's like, can we just let Verso go and then otherwise bring the canvas
Yeah,
back?
everybody else can stay, and Verso can take a rest.
Yeah, like
But
Verso
I wonder
was-
if he can't truly take a rest unless the painter boy version of him.
I do wonder that. Yeah. I suppose it's possible. It seemed like
he-
Maelle
trapped
was
in
able
every-
to Dommage Renoir, who was painted by Aline, so she should be able to.
Yeah, it's the whole thing is a little fuzzy about like the mechanics.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's actually. I think maybe she could have done it, and that's what Verso was begging for in her ending, right? Like, unpaint me or unmake me or whatever he was
That's
saying.
true. That's true.
I think he knew that. Yeah, it seemed to be implied the painter boy was. Yeah, I think the painter boy was like the fragment of the real Verso that was, left in the painting. But could the party member Verso be erased while painter boy Verso was persisting? Who, to be fair, didn't seem like he wanted to keep painting either. But Anyway, we did it.
We did it.
Oh yeah, actually, now you talked for a bit, but you also didn't give an answer. I don't think.
I think Maelle's version is probably. Well, it's hard. I think because I think that the painted people are people.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the best outcome overall. Like if we're talking about straight up numbers.
Right. The utilitarian approach.
Yeah, I mean obviously there's a lot of horrible things. But I think Verso will eventually get to die, just not yet. And then her family will probably be pretty broken still. But it seems like there are like maybe the parents got closure and maybe Maelle got closure in Verso's ending. They've completely lost Clair. She is done with this family.
Yeah, I think that's true in either end, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right.
I don't like either way they're not going to be a family that is completely together.
Yeah, it doesn't seem I mean, she was there. She did put the flowers on the grave. But
yeah.
I think that's it for us for E33 though. Like, we don't
Hooray! What are you doing next, Mordio? This was your game.
Yeah, that's a great question. I know you've been busy with a lot of projects, and I'm busy with some behind-the-scenes projects related to stream, plus our tabletop RPG. I'll probably see if I have something small to throw on the schedule or for us to do together. I imagine we won't do another big together game for a little bit, at least. Give us some time to breathe after this one. Expedition 33 sequel. Keeping the real world running as the sister while your family abandons you to canvas.
I would be surprised if they made a sequel to this. It sounds like they have a whole expanded lore to explore.
I'm very curious if they made a sequel, what they would like, if it would be direct or if it would be set in the same setting. Say, for example, make it be about the writers and like whatever oddities.
Yeah.
Like how different that would be, right? Like completely different aesthetics and like.
I would think that's the approach they would do. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I would do at least.
Yeah. I think, just debating about endings. Like I said earlier, I think that both of these endings make sense for a game focused on grief specifically and loss.
Yeah.
I wonder what theme they would wrap the next one around, or if it's going to be similar themes, but like a, you know, different take on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm gonna move us to closing now.
All right.
Let me get my cursor over to closing. Well, that was a fun game. Let me... Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for
Thanks for
coming.
hanging out.
Thank you to anyone who has come along and enjoyed parts of this, any of this journey. I hope you had a good time. I know I certainly did. Nova, got any suggestions for raids tonight?
I mean, no one's terribly strong. There's the new person we raided, Cherichus, who's playing a Mori with, it looks like they're co-streaming with someone. There's Beansprig, who's doing Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Why don't we go into, you know, Omori's pretty dramatic, right?
It sure is.
Are you?
Huh?
I was like, oh, I don't know, the way you said that, I wasn't sure. Yeah, all right. Why don't we go over there from one dramatic game to another? We'll be back on Monday with an art stream, I believe. And as for what next week's schedule will be, who knows?
Who knows?
Let you know when we know. Until then, we hope you've enjoyed your time here at the Liminal Branch Library, and we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, and good night.
Bye-bye.
For crossing, mate. Curse it. You've been bamboozled.
Damn it.
I should have known you behind. Say, revenge is sweet. By accident.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, Raiders. How